Happy New Year,
guys. Oh.
Happy New Year. Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Ritz, and today I'm joined here with
Rez.
So today we are filming our first ever video of 2022. So happy New Year to all of you guys. I hope you guys are going to have a nice 2022 full of blessings. Keep working hard and you will reach your goals. So we thought, let's start the year by breaking our marriage. Let's put our marriage on the line. Let's ask each other questions. You forgot what this video is about. We're gonna ask each other spicy questions that we've not always wanted to ask, but more of like that we never really ask, right?
Yeah, these questions aren't things that we ever sit down and talk about, like, you know, it's like kind of out there, I think. I'm excited to see what type of questions you have for me.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you
It's so easy to put a guy on the spot. Like,
I know Rez's questions are gonna be a lot more intense than mine. Mine are probably gonna be nothing compared to yours.
I wanna see.
Alright, so who's going first?
You go first, I really wanna.
Alright, so
You got it.
yeah, I know I got it.
Yeah,
Ow.
Come on then.
What do I...
Don't try to prank me, yeah?
I'm
so done with your lame pranks. Everybody knows I'm unprankable.
Lame pranks to match you. Alrighty then, let's get started. These are all questions that we wouldn't usually ask, so I'm going to explain some of the questions because it might not make sense to you guys. So the first question on my list, we've gathered just over 5 questions each.
Yeah.
I'm going to see how many we can ask before a little breakdown happens. Before we got married, I said I'm gonna marry you. So years before we got married, I said I wanna marry you. So obviously a lot of guys say, you know, I wanna marry you, but they lead you on and then they just go off and they marry their cousin. So not always, but I'm just saying.
Most of the time.
Yeah, so whenever I said, okay, this is like a mild, like spicy question. So
this seems quite spicy to me.
Alright, so did you ever feel like in the beginning that I was ever lying? Like I was just saying it?
No, I never ever felt that you were lying or anything like that, but there's a time where I felt like it was going to be a bit hard to convince you to just go through with this marriage. Like there's a time where he didn't want to like get married anymore. Like he was like he was just like, do I really want to do this? Like I feel like I should just stay single. Like I think that's when we were like going through some problems and we were like arguing more or something, and like then he was like, do I really want to marry you? Because I'm a bit cray-cray when like it comes to like
Rez is calm on camera. But when
no, I'm a calm person, but if anything happens that ticks me off, then I turn into someone else, I'd say.
I did try and make a few getaways, but then
he did try actually, yeah, but I roped him in, tied him down and kept him there. But you don't regret marrying me though, because I am the type of person you want to marry, and I've changed a lot for you, I'd say. But it wasn't just for you, it was for myself too. I feel like I bettered myself for like, you know, life ahead and stuff. Like it wasn't just for him, but I feel like I've turned more into the person you would like to be with than I was in the beginning, isn't it? Like
yeah, she has definitely done a lot of self-development over the years.
Yeah, and it'd be wrong to say that I did it just for you. I done it for myself too, so.
Just for your life story.
Did your opinions change about me after the first few months of marriage? After marriage, did I seem like a different person to who you knew like before marriage?
Nothing surprised me. Anything you done, I was just like expecting it, like that's you. You know how people get married and they're just like, what the hell, you do that? I never knew you'd do that. But like nothing really surprised me.
There was no habits that I'd done like that. You were like, whoa, you like, what the hell?
No.
Nothing?
I think I kind of expected anything.
It's because we were literally on the phone 24/7 before marriage.
Over the years, my cooking has, this is a different topic, so my cooking has definitely developed over the years. And I would say before, when I used to cook, before we got married, like when I used to cook for my sisters, there was a lot of things I cooked that when I look back, I'm just like, why the hell did my sisters eat that? Was there ever a time where like you tasted something that I cooked and you were just like, this ain't nice, but I'm not gonna say anything because, you know, I don't want to, like, you put the effort in?
Probably.
Same. Every time.
There's probably a few times where like he was so happy about cooking something and like it tasted decent, yeah, but like he was a bit I don't really want it kind of thing. Like so I probably didn't say to you like, oh, what is that kind of thing, you know, but like I just ate it and yeah, I just didn't say like how it was kind of like straight, just to like, because it's just one of them ones like, why do you have to be rude, you know, just shut him off and eat it, that kind of thing. That's why I didn't say anything to you. It wasn't like your cooking was really bad or anything like that. So
was that like recently or like years away? Actually no, we only got married like,
it was after you started cooking for me, like when we moved out.
When we moved out, yeah, Rez fell pregnant after like, when we moved out after like long months, but yeah, okay, not that long, but like a long time after, and I didn't know how to cook, so I used to just slap like sardines with pasta and like
maybe once recently sometime. Not that recent. but in this house sometimes. I actually had the same question. Habib lied to me about my cooking, but I know the answer to that already. He fully says it to me. Like, if something's not nice, he'll literally be like, that's disgusting, like straight to my face. And I actually appreciate that. I don't mind. Sometimes it makes me sad. Like when I think there was one time I fully like cooked and I thought it was like bare nice, and he was like, what is that? Kind of that. But it's good because that makes me better. Like, that makes me understand. Like, okay, he doesn't like this type of flavor, or like, you know.
Also, if I knew that Red's gonna cry herself to sleep about it, I wouldn't say like that. But you know, that's just the way. Like, you
gotta be honest, or she's gonna start cooking for you like that for the rest of your life. So you know.
Alright, what's the question?
Okay, so I'm gonna not say that one because I already know the answer. So do you still see me the same after watching the whole labour and birth? He saw everything. Like everything. He saw my ugliest face. He saw everything that went down there, and he saw like the whole process. He saw me in pain. He saw me go crazy. He saw me get angry. He saw me cry. Like the first time when I held our son. Like, you saw everything from the start till finish. You were there. So
alright.
Like,
so I would say faces you made is like, I can't get out of my head. I can't sleep at night.
Stop! Be honest!
Okay. So I think that you done a lot better than I expected. If you guys remember, when we found out we're pregnant, we found out on camera. And if you guys watch the video, you can find it on the channel. It's called Finding Out We're Pregnant on Camera. At the end of the video, like Red says, like, I don't want to give birth. That was a genuine reaction, by the way, guys. Yeah, her biggest fear was giving birth, but like at the time, like Rez isn't this type of person, but at the time she just like done the job. Like she just got over and done with. Like she didn't feel that state of panic, and she just got over and done with, which isn't like you. Like,
it's like me then.
And just cry for the rest of the week, you know.
Yeah, that's true actually.
So
yeah.
I felt like, wow, so like I can't believe you just done that. Like so strong. Like I am proud of you, and like.
Me too.
But
you didn't answer the question. Do you see me differently?
Oh no. I think I'm proud of you, and that was really cool.
Does that not like affect you one little bit? Like, do you not see me a bit differently now?
No.
Like, oh, I saw that. Like,
I saw that, innit? That's how you give birth. What am I supposed to do? If it was gonna affect me that bad, I would just not been in there, or I would close my eyes, you know?
Okay, that's a good question. I'm happy with that.
No. Oh, friends. Okay.
No friends.
Sounds a bit deep. Okay. So when we first met, me and Rez, I was going through a little phase where like I was going through like this, I would call it a little depression phase. There was no reason, there was no backstory, it just was happening. So I wanted to ask you, when we first met, did you ever feel like you had to speak to me because you felt sorry for me? And if you didn't speak to me, I was gonna go do something like to myself, or like hurt myself, or anything like that. Did you ever feel like, you know, I don't really want to talk to you today, but I'm gonna talk to you because like it helps you keep going? Well,
there was a stage in the beginning. No, I spoke to you because I genuinely like loved speaking to you. I felt this different type of connection. We already know that. So no, it's not in the beginning, but there was a phase where you were going through like a proper like down time, and I was afraid to leave you alone. But no, I didn't feel like I have to speak to you because of that. I wanted to speak to you anyway. Either way, it doesn't matter what mood you're in, I always wanted to speak to you. It was nothing to do with that, but there was a time where I was scared to leave you alone for like more than 2 hours, because I remember that you'd start like automatically crashing down, like just leaving you for them 2 hours. You wouldn't like, you would become like really sad like really quickly like that, and like it didn't ever make me want to like not talk to you, or like, you know, whatever you just said. I was scared to leave you alone. So yeah, no, I didn't ever feel like I have to speak to you. I've always, any time I've spoken to you, I've always wanted to speak to you, other than the times I didn't speak to you, like where I was airing you, like when you were rude to me and we were having an argument. That was the only time I didn't actually want to speak to you. When
we were rude to each other and we ever had an argument, I'll just be like, bye.
No, that was after a while when he got fed up on at first when I used to air him, he used to actually come and call me 100 times and stuff, and then slowly, gradually, he just got annoyed, like fed up with me, and like he stopped doing that.
Just
that's sad.
Come running back when you're bothered, mate. Yeah,
like he just let me call up after a while, but I didn't appreciate that. Actually, I used to call him up again, and I'd be like, why are you not calling me? Don't you care about me? And stuff like.
Literally, yeah. We used to have an argument. We cut the phone. 5 minutes later, why are you not calling me back?
Literally.
And I called her back 10 times, she's not picking up the next time. But anyway, so I want to say Rez has seen me at my lowest point ever, and like she really helped me get to like normal. Okay, I wouldn't say normal because anything's normal, but yeah, I got to a lot better place.
If I accidentally killed our child, would you take the blame and go to jail for me?
Oh, you getting them TikTok questions.
I don't know where I got that from, but I think I did actually. Yeah. I wanted to know the answer to that though, for real. Say like, you know how newborns, yeah, like you drop them and something will happen to them and they'll just die from that, like, because they're very fragile. Like, so let's just say I didn't like brutally kill, but like I maybe accidentally died, like, and I didn't want to go to jail and I started panicking and like, what would you?
What are you gonna do free in the world anyway? You might as well go to jail for us, right?
Yeah, but like, you know what happens in jail? Would you want to send me to jail, like, and let me go through that stuff?
I mean, it's your punishment, isn't it? You're making for up for your time.
Okay, well, what do you do?
I don't know. I don't mind going to jail for a year. I mean, what's the point of either, like, he's not gonna be here and you're not gonna be here if you go to jail. So what the hell am I gonna do? So I might as well just go to jail and like do a few push-ups and pass my time. I guess I'll go if like you come to drop me off something.
So like, why did you take so long to answer that? Like, so would you like come?
Because I'm thinking like, what would you do?
For real?
What are you gonna do?
What would you do?
You're gonna sit there.
Okay, but what would you do for me? Would you cover for me? Imagine I was like panicking and dying and I was so scared, like I didn't want to go to jail because you know what happens there, and like, you know, like, what would you be like, don't worry, like I take care of this kind of thing and take the blame, like?
Yeah, I don't mind going to jail for you. But like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're just gonna sit there and eat noodles at home anyway? No,
I'd sit and make coffee.
Oh, okay. Alright, then I'll do that.
That didn't reassure me very much.
I'm sorry.
I would do anything for you.
Anything?
If I had to.
Do a backflip right now.
No, I meant to save your life.
Alright, I'm gonna die. Do a backflip. Rank who is 1, 2, 3. Who's the best cook? So the first one is me.
Okay.
Then it's my mum.
Okay.
And then it's your mum. So you're gonna rank who's the best cook and who's the worst cook. I'll throw you right under the bus right now.
Okay, is this to do with like curries or like just generally cooking? Cause
yeah, okay, let's say curry, like this one.
Let's say curry then, okay?
Alright, yeah. It was obviously your opinion. You grew up having your mom's food.
So yeah, because my mom, yeah, basically, so I put my mom because I love her cooking, like, because I grew up with her cooking, and I feel like even if I didn't grow up with her cooking, I feel like I still like her cooking more. Like,
lots of butter and
it's just my type of cooking. No, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's, I like the way she, like, the flavors and stuff.
Yeah, no,
like, I
it's
like
nice,
it.
yeah.
And I think my cooking comes out a bit similar.
No
even though I didn't learn from her, I started learning how to like cook properly after me marrying you.
That's your last story.
So I ranked my mum first.
I just recently started cooking.
But he's really good.
Yeah, I think I've definitely adapted both styles and I kind of merged it together.
Yeah, no, definitely my mother-in-law next, because she cooks some of my favorite curries, like I like it, and I think it's still getting there with your curry. But there are some curries he makes really nicely. But like, I feel like if I was to approach him like, can you cook this for me? Like, if I was ill or something, like, I feel like my mother-in-law will be able to cook a bit better than you. Like,
I mean, my mom has like 30 years experience.
Yeah, exactly. So
alright.
I can't really say that he's better than my mother-in-law because he's not.
Aww. You're trying so hard to save yourself, isn't it?
No, her cooking is nice.
Yeah, I'll definitely rank you at the bottom too. Anyway, let's go to your question then.
Really? No, you wouldn't. Shut up. You like my cooking the most. Okay, would you remarry after divorcing me twice? Or would you remarry me after divorcing twice? So you know how in Islam you're allowed to get divorced 3 times and get married to the same person 3 times before you have to like go marry someone else, something like that. Okay, guys, do your research. Please don't come on to me about this, okay? Please. So anyway, the question is, would you remarry me after we get divorced twice? So let's just say there's 2 different occasions where we got divorced and we're just like, no, we can't do this anymore. Like, and then we like came together, we're like, no, why did we ever let go of each other? Like, would you remarry me?
I mean, if I wanted to remarry, yes. If I didn't want to, then I wouldn't. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, if you wanted to.
Do you think you would want to remarry me after like divorcing me twice? Because obviously divorce is a big thing. You don't just run to go get divorced, you know?
Yeah, but by then it would probably be like 60, 70, no point, you know?
What if we like get divorced twice in the next 10 years? Or did you?
I mean, if we wanted to get married again, then yeah, I'll do it again.
Would you want to remarry me, I'm saying?
Yeah, if I wanted to.
Why wouldn't you want to?
It depends what happens, what caused the 2 divorces, isn't it?
Well, would it be me cheating?
It would be me.
Maybe.
Maybe it's your little unibrow. If you had to choose between who you want to live the rest of your life with, and the other person has to just die on the spot, or like, okay, they die on the spot. If you had to choose between me and our son, Mikhail, who would you want to live the rest of your life with? Okay, let's say there's a boat and we're both hanging off, and you need to save one person, the other person dies. I'm a bit heavier, but who are you going to save?
Mikhail. Because I don't know, I feel like I just can't not.
So you're gonna look at me and just let me fall?
No, I wouldn't. I'm trying to save you second. Not because he's a child or anything, but because he just built that space in our life now. I would want you to choose our child over me as well. I would want you to do the same for us as well, for me as well.
I would.
Like for real, like.
Who's gonna say you?
I always thought that it will always be Ritz over anyone, but like after having a child, I realized why people say like you'd always choose their kid first. Like now I understand it. Like I genuinely would like pick him first, like because I don't know, he's my baby, innit? Like even if he was a grown man, I think I would pick my baby like to save him like first. And no, I would never in a million years. I would save him and then die trying to save you. Basically, that's the type of. Like,
so you're gonna leave him by himself now?
Well, I mean, once he's a grown man, he can take care of himself. So.
Okay, let's go to the next question.
That was deep. That was very hard for me to say, but that's the truth, and I would never lie to you. So that was a bit harsh. Okay, next question. The question that I wrote is actually kind of similar.
Why are you copying me?
Why are you copying me? Just because I let you go first. Which order would you put us in? Your mum, me and Mikhail, which order would you put all of us in? You have to pick someone's side, like who would it be first? What order is like more? What order is your priority, basically? Let's not say safe or listening to, because that's a different topic. So your priority.
Priority right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
who would be your priority?
In terms of
in like three of us, which order is it for you?
Okay, so first is my Mikhail. So the reason for him is because he's just a little baby and he's more needy and he needs us. And when you have a child, it's like everything you do is for your child. It's like you work harder for your child, you try and get in a better position for your child, and you try and give them the best life. So I'd put him first, and then next I would put Rez. So okay, so the reason why I would say that, there's a logical reason. I obviously love my mum and like I'll do anything for her, but the reason why I put Rez in that order is because she's my wife. So my mum is my dad's wife, so my dad's priority is my mum. So my dad is going to look after my mum. If my dad wasn't here, then my priority is my mum. So she already has someone looking over her, which is my dad. So she has that person looking over her already, so I'm looking over you, so you're there, because like yeah, I would do that, and then my mum. But I would say yeah, that's the logical reason behind the answer.
I think Islamically it should be like that as well, but obviously it's a controversial topic. Like a lot of men, so half the men say no, my mum first before anyone. Some men say no, my kids before anyone, which is it should be. And some say no, my wife before anyone else.
Yeah,
like,
no, if I put it in the order of priority, like who's my priority, that's the order I'll put it in. But in terms of like importance and like love or anything like that,
oh no,
it's just equal.
You can't rank that. Yeah, that's all equal, and everyone has a different type of love. You have a different type of love for your wife, you have a different type of love for your child, and you have a different type of love for your mum. Your mum brought you into this world, you know, heaven lies under her feet. Your wife will die and go to heaven with you, like she's gonna be there forever with you, kind of thing. And your children are your way to get to heaven, like, you know, like it's all different. So let's not even go to the love part. Yeah,
no, when you have a child, you have the sleepless nights, everything you go through, then you start to realize like our parents literally done the same thing.
Same thing for us.
Different generation, but they've done the same thing.
Yeah.
So like it's always equal.
Yeah.
But in terms of priority, like who's my priority, that's the order I'll put it in. So yeah, that's the last question.
I just want you to know your priority, because obviously there's different types of men out there who like think differently and stuff, and no one is wrong, it's up to them. But Islamically there is an order you should like follow, basically, like to make it easier for men. But I just want you to know your ones.
I have no idea what I'm going to title this video.
They were quite deep.
Yeah. They definitely got a bit deep.
Yeah, I almost teared up one of the questions.
I feel like my heart broken, like, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This video got a bit deep in the middle somewhere there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. So thank you guys for watching. If you made this far, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave some suggestions down below. What kind of videos do you want to see? 2022, we want to do the videos that you guys want to see. So comment down below. We're going to do fun, nice, interesting videos for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as you know, at the end of every single video, give a comment shout out to our favorite comment from the last video. So this video's comment shout out goes out to
Laiba Hussein.
Thank you for liking and commenting the last video. If you want to comment shout out, leave a nice positive comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Happy New Year to all of you guys. Keep reaching your goals. Try your best with everything you do. And just remember that your New Year's resolutions, like you're going to go into the year and after 2 months, they're going to be like, oh no, I've already ruined everything. Like, let's wait till next year. Don't do that. Try your best. Every day counts, because every single day is an extra day towards your goals. So thank you guys for watching.
Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a good year ahead. I hope it's a better year.
Yes, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time, and peace.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you.